So
Your phone's sweaty.
Because I had it stuffed in my shirt.
Ew.
So we've just finished our Sister Walk Sunday,
And Todd.
but now it's Sister Walk Sunday and Todd.
hello,
How did
because
we
I'm
do?
not a sister.
He's not a sister.
Yeah.
But he's been on the walk a few times now.
Yeah, he has. How did we do, Stacy?
Pretty good. We walked right at an hour.
How many
I'm at-
miles did yours say?
I'm at 8813 steps.
I don't know what steps on that.
Hold on.
I don't have a Fitbit, so I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Looks like 3.5 miles.
Mine says 99.60. That's what mine said. My run said was 3.5. All right. So you
Splits.
feel good about the workout, Stacy?
Sure. Is today the last day in our walking challenge?
Yes, it is.
But hey,
Where were we last week? I didn't go look.
I didn't either. I tried to look. I think and it wasn't in the email.
we got a
Oh.
good walk yesterday too.
We did.
I did
so I
too.
even did good on Saturday.
Yeah, we
I
went
got a
to
good one in yesterday too.
Arboretum.
Oh, how was that, Stacy?
It was nice.
How many miles did you walk?
It was almost 3.
A little over 3 with the animal thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
think.
probably over 3. Yeah, and I started my Fitbit late.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So, with my knee having been hurting since yesterday when I ran, and then it hurt 3 weeks ago after the Star Wars half marathon, I had Lindsay wrap it with KT tape. I thought, well, it's worth a shot. I haven't ever tried the KT tape before because I've never really had any like injuries that were like a reoccurrent type thing. Like I'd hurt myself, but it would get well and wouldn't come back. But I thought, well, I'll try the tape when I go walk. It's not hurting so bad when I walk as it does when I run. But we had a good laugh because
My normal knee. This is how my knee looks on a normal basis. This is how my knee looks after it was wrapped. Lindsay swears that her knees don't look like this. I don't know whether I've got like extra skin or something on my knees, so it kind of smushed it up, but I'm like an old lady knee.
I have just completed my Tuesday workout, and I won't even say run. I did run quite a bit. My knee, I did kind of want to see how my knee was going to feel, so I wanted to run some, but I'm honestly kind of afraid to run too much between now and the half marathon because I know my knee probably needs rest. But at the same time, I know that I need to work on my conditioning as well. So anyway, I did run some. It didn't really bother me until I was getting up in the 20-minute range. So maybe, fingers crossed, it won't do too bad with a couple of weeks rest. I mean, not rest, but rest. So we'll see. But it's still taped up from Sunday when Lindsay taped it for me. I did kind of want to see how the tape held up, but I think I'm gonna take it off tonight just because. But anyway, yeah. So Tuesday run done. Gonna run on Thursday, or plan to run on Thursday, and I'm gonna try to do 4 or 5 miles this weekend as well.
So here is the rain that literally came out of nowhere, and it is actually hailing. Those are pieces of ice that you see bouncing on the ground. I barely got Atlas in because I was going to walk him after I ate. But then it started thundering, and so I thought, well, I will take him to go potty real quick and bring him in. And we had been on the porch for about 20 seconds before it started raining. And then about a minute later, it started absolutely pouring.
Okay, so I am finishing up my Thursday workout. I'm not even gonna call it a run. I did make it 16 and a half minutes before I started walking. My knee started hurting. Not like terrible bad, but it is honestly worrying me a little bit about the half marathon. So I think I am going to maybe try and do like a 4-ish mile run on Saturday and then not do anything next week except maybe some walking to try and give it a little time to rest, because I think that's the only thing that is going to make it better is some rest. And since I've got a half marathon in a week and a half, I can't really rest it. But I mean, it'll be okay because like I said, I can even stop and walk, and I'm walking right now. It doesn't hurt one bit. It's just when I try to run that it's hurting. So hopefully maybe if I can rest it some next week, it won't bother me, at least not until like toward the end of the half marathon. Should have videoed it, but there was somebody sitting there on the bench. I don't know if you can see him back there or not, but there was a turtle on the walkway. So I think it's a good thing I was walking. It's not the road at least, so he wouldn't have gotten squished by a car, but I did move him to where he could face the creek. I don't know if that's where he was trying to go, but if he was going the wrong direction.
There he is. That's where I moved him to. He's still just sitting. He might go somewhere else later.
So, totally doing one more lap than I intended because I forgot to record on the last one. That's okay. I was trying to get closer down because I haven't been like walking fast. I've just been kind of strolling. So I was trying to see if I could get it down to 16 minutes. Last lap I started at like 16:17. This lap I started at 16:11. So I might get close. I'm not gonna get it down to 16, but it'll be close. Just walked today, didn't run at all. I've got a little over 3 miles now. I'll probably be close to 3.5 by the time I finish. And I have to work in the morning, so I will probably stop at the gym on my way home and do 4 or 5 miles, see how my knee feels. It's supposed to rain, so that's why I'm saying I won't do it outside. It's a little on the warmish side today. I kind of wish I'd brought a tank top, but I brought my Star Wars 5K t-shirt, but really wish I had a tank top. But I think that's really all for now, so I will catch you guys later.
I am watching the Braves while eating my homemade spaghetti for supper. I have got to go out and walk Atlas in just a few minutes, but I wanted to eat first because I was getting hungry. So I made some spaghetti and now I'm eating.
Just finished my last long run before the half marathon next week. I did a 5-mile workout, 5.5 miles overall. Well, it's probably not quite a 5-mile, well, I don't know, around a 5-mile workout anyway. I ran for around 50 minutes, but so it probably wasn't quite 5 miles, but pretty close. And good news, my knee didn't hurt too bad. There were a couple of times where it felt a little achy, but bad news, it could be because I was on a treadmill or because I taped my knee different. So I'm gonna try tape my knee like this next Saturday to see if that was it. It may just be because, you know, your gait changes some from treadmill to outside. Not only that, it is more pounding outside. The treadmill does take some of the force. So I usually end up with like the muscle that runs up the side of my shins. When I start running outside after I've been running on the treadmill, like during the winter, it's usually that muscle on the sides of my shin that hurts for a few weeks. So, but I'm kind of thinking that maybe this year it's my knee, because before that Star Wars half, I had only ran outside a few times in the month or so leading up to it. So it could just be that it needs to rest and then get used to running outside again. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't hurt too bad, and if so, I'll just walk. So I am actually filming this on Sunday morning before I edit the video because I forgot to do it last night because I got busy cooking some ground beef. So I'm doing it now. But hope you guys had a great week, and I hope this week to come is great, and I will talk to you soon. Life's short, enjoy the run. Bye.